Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be unboxing a package that I got from Toreba. If you don't know what Toreba is, it is a phone app as well as a website that you can access where you can remotely control a UFO catcher or claw machine that is located in Japan, almost anywhere around the world. So I live in California and it's a really fun app, very addicting, but very costly for your wallet if you decide to put money into it. It is a form of gambling in the sense that you risk losing money for prizes that you may or may not win. So here is the gigantic box. Here is the logo for the app. It has like a little cute kitty being caught by a UFO catcher claw. And I've been actually slowing down on spending on Toreba and also another claw machine app that I spent money on, but I feel like their prizes aren't as good quality in comparison to Toreba. And plus I haven't received any prizes from that particular application. It's clawy, but I highly suggest not playing it because for Toreba, it's more skill-based, where you had to like move prizes over, you had to slip prizes in between poles, or use ping pong balls to hit a certain target. But for Clawy, it's basically the normal three-prong claw, and it's mostly luck. So it depends on the claw strength. Toreba has some like claw strength problems as well when they notice like a lot of people are winning prizes one after the other, and they will weaken the claw, but you can still manage to win if you strategize correctly. But for Clawy, that's just like pure luck on how many turns you have to take in order to get a prize. So there are a bunch of plushies in here. Oh geez. Usually there is like a packing slip that lists down what prizes are in here. So it helps to like double check if you got everything, because sometimes they give you the wrong item, you're missing an item, or stuff like that. I had a coincidence before where I won 3 different Mews, and they were like the small plushies that you can hang, but they gave me double of one, even though I had on record that I won each of the different 3 ones that were part of the set. And they never got back to me after I sent picture proof of my packing slip as well as my play and all that stuff. But you can try that. You can, just in case you're missing a prize or anything like that, or if they don't actually count a prize to you as a win, you can contact them and send them the play video, and usually they're good about responding for those inquiries because there's like an online system that you can use. But when it comes to actually emailing them, that's a whole different ballpark that you risk. So for this package, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different items, and I'm super excited because one of these items I was super waiting for because it was huge and I want it in a handful of plays. But it was hilarious when it actually fell in, because once I lifted it from the head, it literally just like tipped forward and then fell in. So I thought that was funny. Anyways, so I think I'm going to do that prize last. But here is the first prize, and it is an alpaca. Even though I like saying it's a llama, it's actually an alpaca. And I think I'm going to have this one for sale, so that's why I'm going to keep it in the plastic. If you're interested in buying any plushies that I have for sale in my different videos, because I have posted unboxings of my Toreba prizes, they're going to be listed on my eBay account, so that's going to be linked in the description below. So I already have a brown version of this particular one, so I just wanted the white one because I think I won it in probably 4 or 5 moves. So yeah, definitely very cute. So I have made a pact with my boyfriend that I wouldn't invest or like keep plushies that are white because they get dirty so easily. But ironically, the biggest prize that I have in this box is white. So the anticipation is waiting for me to show you that one. But like I said, it's going to be the last one. So here is the next prize, and this one I'm actually going to keep. This is Ditto from Pokemon. So I'm taking him out of the plastic, and I like how he's holding his tag in between his hands, but I'm definitely gonna end up cutting that off at some point in time. But yeah, so here's a side view, back view, side view, back view. Unfortunately, this guy took a little bit of time. He was set up on a machine where it wasn't like two poles that were parallel necessarily. It was two poles that were like in a V shape. So he was on the point side of the V, and then you had to put him all the way to the end and then like squish him in between the poles. Yeah, so like I said, Toreba is more skill based, while as Kwai, which I don't suggest that you play, is more of luck. So yeah, it's super cute. And for the most part, the Pokemon plushes have like this little string where you can like hang them, but I don't suggest hanging them because the string feels like it's not strong enough to hold up the plushie too well. But it's a cute idea, just hanging him from like the ceiling or from your wall. So I'm excited that I got Ditto. He's a fun Pokemon. So I just tossed it to my boyfriend so you can play with it. The next one I'm going to show you is actually for my boyfriend, but he can see it. So this is Hatsune Miku, and I've been eyeing this prize for a while. I played her in different setups and I just had no luck, especially when it's in between two poles and you had to like try to like maneuver it so it can slide in between poles, so that's very difficult. But for this one in particular, when I won it, it was set up as a box that was like kind of like you had to edge it off the platform. So this is a platform and you kind of had to just lift it, and hopefully like the weight makes it fall down. So it was really easy to get. So I just handed it to my boyfriend. He's a big fan of Hatsune Miku. If you don't know who Hatsune Miku is, she is a Vocaloid. So basically she is kind of like a digital animation, and she actually has her own concerts with her friends as well. And it's pretty cool. We've gone to a concert like last year actually, and it was so cool how there were so many fans that were hyped up to see her, and it was like a hologram in a sense where like she was projected and you can actually see her like performing, doing her dances, doing her costume changes, as well as her other friends that accommodate her while she tours. So she is pretty cool, so definitely look her up on YouTube because she is awesome. Anyways, here is the next prize, and it's a baby. So I forgot the name of this, but it is a whale shark, and it's rainbow colored. So I'm really excited because I actually won this one first, and I think it took maybe 5 or 6 moves. So that's not too bad for Toreba. It's cool when you win stuff in one try, but certain prizes, especially ones that like you really want or are popular, it might take a little bit more time. So this one was also, you had to like drop it over the edge of the platform too, but it started from way in the back and you kind of had to like lift it, find the way to lift it. And like for this one in particular, it was like vertical, and all of a sudden it went like sideways, and I was just like, no, because it was like the edge of the platform and then like the little pole, and of course it got stuck like this. So yeah, make my life complicated, but super cute. I love the colors and he's so fluffy. But the best part of having this one is I got the bigger version. And this was in the same setup where like you had to just lift it and it would fall off the platform. So this one took a bit longer, I think 10 plus moves. So same color scheme, pastel rainbow colored, has a cute little star tag. So I want to call this the mommy and the baby whale shark. So cute, and they're so soft and I love them. Like the quality of these like plushies are awesome because they're made in Japan and they're known for making really like kawaii things, aka cute, and adorable plushies and figurines. So like even like the Hatsune Miku, if I were to take it out of the box, which I don't plan to because we want to have our own display cases for those kind of figurines, you would see such great detail in them. So yeah, they're super soft and cute. So I'm just gonna toss it to my boyfriend. He's off camera right now because I don't want to put it on the floor and get them dirty because they're like half white, half colored. But the last one and the best one that I've been amping you up for is this one. He's so cute. So he's a little bit smaller than I expected because it's very deceiving when you're looking at Toreba and the camera angles and just how zoomed it is. So sometimes prizes that you see are either smaller or bigger than you expect them, depending on the camera view. But he's still decently big, and like, I don't know, I'm wary when it comes to white things, but I have to have him because Baymax is so cute and fun, and I love how soft he is. He's like one of those like mochi pillows. If you don't know what those are, if you go to Tokyo Lifestyle, they have like these pillow cushions that are shaped into animals or just like regular face cushions or what have you, and they're like just super soft. Like Japan found a way to make cushions and pillows super soft because of the stuffing that they put inside. So here he is. For this one in particular, he was actually on 2 poles, so I just like lifted him from the legs, lifted him from the ledge, and then he got too heavy, so I wasn't able to lift him from the bottom part, so then that's why I had to lift him from the head, and then that's when he like literally flipped over and went splat into the chute. But yeah, he's super cute. He has like his little compartment where he stores his memory, his simple like eyes, his arms, his like little like I want to call them elbow pads or whatever, and then on the back, plain white. So I'm definitely scared of getting him dirty for sure, but I'm pretty sure if I just use soap and water, it would wipe right off. But yay, super excited that they finally came in. It does take a while for shipments from Toreba, especially larger orders, to ship right away, but if it's like 1 or 2 items, they ship pretty quickly within like maybe 2 weeks of actually putting in the shipment order. But yeah, so super excited for getting all of these prizes and having most of them, or at least 5 out of the 6, be ones that I will keep. But like I said, if you're interested in buying any plushies that you have seen in this video or previous videos, or just want to check out what plushies I have for sale, just check out my eBay account. It's going to be linked in the description below. But that is it for this video. If you like this video, make sure that you click the like button. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and follow me on my different social media accounts. They're going to be linked in the description below. And not only am I going to have a link to my eBay account, but I'll also have a link to my Mercari account. So I also sell my Funko Pops that I'm not interested in anymore, or Funko Pops that I've gotten and they don't fit in my collection, or I don't know what they are, or don't collect them. So if you're interested in collecting Funko Pops as well, you can check out my Mercari, and I also sell rings and other miscellaneous things on my Mercari account. And also for my eBay account, I sell clothing as well. And all that money goes back into getting more mystery Funko Pop boxes, as well as like mystery toy packs and all that good stuff that I like showing off on my channel. So last but not least, I hope you have an awesome day. Bye!